All right, guys.
It's not live yet. Now you are.
All right, guys. I want to show you guys some movements that I do in my martial arts thing. First of all, I have my hands cupped and I have my knee down here, like so. I have my knee bent like so. I have my body twisted so my opponent can't attack me. Now my elbows are in tight, but I have my hands up high enough. That way, if somebody throws a straight punch, even if they do connect in, I can throw my head down and they can hit the top of my head, which will hurt their knuckles. And I got my primary and my secondary shoulder. This is open, but you got to be quick. That's all you got to do. This. Notice I have my elbow in, so I don't have it all the way up here when I'm trying to block. I have it in, so if I do get kicked, it's going to kick the majority of my back and my back arm too, and not break my elbow. So while my hands are cuffed, never have your fingers straight out like that. That will break your finger when you're trying to do a shuto or a karate chop. I like to have mine cuffed. That way I can get maximum power out of it. Even I can do a quick one. I can do a chop. And what I want to use when I'm doing the chop, I want to use this right here, the fatty part of the hand, the muscle. And I can do it either to the side of the temple, to the neck. I can even do it to the collarbone. But it has to be whenever you think that you can do it. Now, you can't just go, hey, yeah, and expect somebody not to block it. But you got to have balance. You got to have to do it the right way. And okay. So anyway, but in real life fighting, I like to keep moving like that. I like to keep my upper body moving. I like my legs to sway. Bring it down just a little bit, Shelly. I like to keep my legs swaying. In real life, I'm not crossing my legs like this. I'm going to keep moving with my legs wide. Keep moving. Even when I'm turning, I got my legs moving like this. And I'm more on the balls of my feet rather than my heels. I'm more on the balls of my feet rather than my heels moving around. Okay? You can do it either way. You need to learn how to use both legs. That way you can block with both legs. Or do either one and come up with a kick either way. So I always use low kicks, which is right here. Now I may do a chest kick every now and then or a front snap kick because I've got pretty fast kicks. But I don't want to do anything too fancy unless I have the guy dazed or if I catch him off guard or whatever. But I like to do my snap kicks with the leg in the back, not up front like that because I don't get that much power. So I like to have it in the back, and I don't get in a traditional karate stance or Muay Thai or MMA or anything like that. Okay. And once again, I'm kicking with the ball or the heel, whichever you prefer. Now you can do a front push kick. Do a front push kick. You know what I mean? But yet, I'm still not losing my balance and going. So I'm not doing all like this. You got to keep your balance. Balance is key. And notice how I'm moving my arms when I do the kick. But I've still got my guard up. knees. Still got my elbows in close, clenching, twisting my hip, bringing the knee out and up, out and up, out, out. See what I mean? Not like this. Out and up, out and up. Now, I'm just in a traditional stance. I don't want to lean too far forward so he'll have a good shot at my face, but I don't want to lean back. That way, if he rushes me, I won't be losing my balance. I want to have my legs spread wide. Another thing I like to do in a fight, I love to use palm strikes. I love to use elbows. I love to use my forearm. Bam! And I'll even use in between my bicep and my forearm to do a clothesline. Usually on the side of the head, or when they have the guard up like that. Bam! There you go. And, you know, you can fake them with kicks. Just use the momentum from your kicks. Fake a high kick, have them come down low. Bam! Hit them like that. Either way, if they charge me and try to sprawl with their head down or something like that, or charge me with their head down, I'm just going to widen my stance. I'm going to sprawl a little bit. I'm going to grab them. I'm going to give them elbows in their back, right there in between their shoulder blade and their spine, right there where all that little small meat is. Using my elbow on both sides. Or if you want to hurt them, use it to the back of the neck. However you want to do it. But anyway, guys, like I said, I don't believe in katas, but I do believe in the stances, because the katas are really unnecessary in freestyle and street fighting, but the stances aren't. The stances are substantial, because especially from a ready stance or catch stance, because you can do just about any movement from either one of those stances, and those are the ones I particularly like to use. I never use a horse stance in a fight, because you leave yourself too open, and really there's no sense unless you're sprawling. But you guys judge for yourself. Anyway, you guys have a great day. God bless you. We love you, and take care of your family and be blessed. And don't fall for the fake martial arts out there that aren't realistic. So anyway, we wanted to tell you guys about the bullies and the cyber bullies that get on the pages and don't know anything about fighting, never been in a fight day in their life, and probably would run if they seen you in real life, or pull a gun. Either one. That's probably what they would end up doing. But most of those guys are pussies. People who have guns and use them with no intention are pussies. They're cowards. They're scared to take ass whoopings. And when I was growing up, we used our fist, and everybody lived to fight another day, and they were best friends. The next day. Now you got these cowards with guns running around, and I'm not talking about the people that are responsible, that protect their home and keep them. I'm talking about the ones that carry them, and all they want to do is hold people up, stick people up, shoot people, drive-bys, killing kids and things like that. They're pussies. They're pussies. And if it were up to me, they would probably spend the rest of their life in jail if they got caught with one. But that's just me. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great day. God bless you, and we love you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. And remember, keep it real with yourself. Where's the button?